Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a little makeup tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now, which is this right here. So yeah, I was just home, I was bored. I just had my son like about a month ago, so I haven't really been going anywhere or putting on much makeup. And today I was just like, I want to play with some makeup, just sit down and, you know, be cute. So I had just got this Dose of Colors eyeshadow palette. It's a DesiXKaty Friendcation palette. It looks something like this. The colors are super wearable. There is some pops of color, but the matte shades are super creamy, super blendable. Everything you want in an eyeshadow palette, like, it's here. And the shimmer eyeshadows, they're a little bit more on the glittery side, but they look beautiful on the eyes, so I don't even mind that. I have played with a couple of them already, so I do recommend it. It is a little bit on the pricier side, which is what kind of kept me from buying it like as soon as it came out, because I was like, I don't know, it's like $56 I want to say. So I was like, I don't know. But once I went into Ulta and I went to go swatch it out and go look at it in person for myself, then I was like, oh no, I need to have this palette. So luckily I had some points at Ulta and I just redeemed them. And yeah, so today I used the green eyeshadow, which is this one right here that I have been eyeing, because it's like a dirty green, which I think that's what it's called. Oh no, it's called Dirty Money. It's like a dirty green. It's green and like yellowy, I don't know, but it's super pretty. It's what I'm wearing like on most of my eyes. I also used the highlighter that comes with their collection as well. I don't know, I'm kind of on the fence about this. Like, I like the highlight, but I heard so much hype behind it that I thought it was gonna be better. Like, I was expecting too much from it, I guess. So I mean, the packaging is cute, the highlight is okay. I love DesiXKaty, so I was like, of course I'm gonna buy anything that they freaking make. And Dose of Colors is an amazing brand. I do have a bunch of their stuff and I love everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. So I already did my eyebrows off of camera. I'm not having a good brow day, apparently. I'm gonna go in with my Stila One Step Corrector Primer. For foundation, I'm gonna use the Maybelline 24 Hour Stay. And I'm in the shade 220. Put some on my beauty blender, or my sponge. Put it all around. I have my baby right here on his little dog dot. So if you can hear him, that's him. He makes so much noise. And then for concealer, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape, and I use shade Light Medium. I'm just going to put some where I usually put some on. I'm running out of this, so I really need to go out and buy some. But I haven't really been going out anywhere since I just had a baby. Now it's 4 weeks since I've had him. But if you have a Mexican mom, you know they'd be getting mad if you go anywhere before 6 weeks. So since I've been staying with my mom so she can help me, you know, while I'm recovering and everything, I swear I have to like escape whenever I'm trying to go anywhere. I went to the bank. I didn't even get off of the car and she gave me so much shit about it. I'm kind of ready for my 6 weeks to be up. I hate not being able to just get up and go where I need to go, you know. I also need a haircut, and I need to dye my hair again, because once it fades out, oh my god, it looks horrible. And for powder, I'm going to use this Dermablend translucent powder. I mentioned it in my Ulta haul, which reminds me, wanted to thank everybody who entered in my giveaway. I announced the winner last week. Well, I didn't announce it because I just didn't want that person to be feeling uncomfortable or anything, me sharing her information. But yeah, so she finally wrote me. She got her package and she was super happy about it, so I was happy that she was happy. But yeah, I'm gonna try to do another giveaway for Christmas, so yeah, be on the lookout for that. Okay, so I'm gonna set my under eyes. I dipped some on my sponge and I'm just gonna bake a little bit with this. Brush it off right away, like. Then I'm gonna go in with my Fit Me powder by Maybelline, and this is in the same shade, 220 Natural Beige. And I'm gonna use a big powder brush, and I'm just gonna set my foundation. And after that, I'm just gonna bronze up with the Hoola bronzer, which I put in a big old order on Ulta because I was like, I don't want to be doing my makeup with like the same products. So I did order some new makeup, that way I can have different products shown on my channel whenever I do videos. So I'm probably gonna do a Cyber Monday haul. I did order a couple of things on Cyber Monday because, you know, there was a sale and I had to get some stuff. My husband gets mad at me because he's like, you always say there's a sale. That's why you're always shopping. And I'm like, because there is a sale. I got this Burt's Bee blush, and it's in Bare Peach. So okay, before I go any further, I need to do my lips because they look a little crusty. I'm gonna use ColourPop BFF2. I love these lip liners. They're so good. Super creamy and super cheap. They're like $5. So for highlight, I also got something else in the DesiXKaty collection, which is the highlight. This packaging though is like everything. But I got the shade Fuego. It's like a light gold shade. I heard everybody going crazy about it. I like it, but I'm not crazy about it. I don't know, I thought I was gonna like it more than what I actually do, so it kind of bummed me out, but all my other brushes are dirty. I'm gonna use this Sigma High Cheekbone Highlight brush. And just put it on the high points of my face to highlight. Like, I don't know, whenever I've seen people wear this, it's like more blinding than mine. Like, I don't know. So it's $28. So I don't know. I'm saying $28 is a lot for a highlighter. I mean, that's like a typical high-end highlighter, but in reality, who wants to spend $28 on a highlight and then it'd be like, okay. I don't know. I'm still on the fence about it. But the packaging, and then I love DesiXKaty, so it's like I'll support them and buy it. I'm gonna top it off my highlight with Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlight, just because I want like extra. go in with my stippling brush and just kind of blend that all in. I'm going to use my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray and set all that before I move on to my eye makeup. Okay, so for the eyes, I don't really know what look I'm gonna go for, to be honest. I actually have not been excited about an eyeshadow palette in a really long time, so yeah. When I saw this palette, I was like, ugh, I just need to have it. First, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. So I'm just gonna set my whole eye with that. And I feel like with this palette, you can just take this palette alone. Like if you are traveling, or like you don't really have to dip into any other palette. And all the matte shades that are in here are so buttery. It's so easy to blend. I just love it so much. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with this shade here in the middle, and it's called Necessary. And I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush. Oh my god, I'm sorry. All of my brushes are like so dirty. I haven't washed any of them. And I'm gonna go in with that. I'll just blend that all in my crease. And then I'm gonna kind of take it all the way up here where my brow bone is at, and kind of sweep it that way. And get really in here. So I think I'm gonna do like a half cut crease. So when I'm like putting it above my brow bone right here, I just kind of lay the brush flat and then just blend it out. And then do circular motions here at the end. And then windshield wiper motions in the inside. I just feel like the closer you do the eyeshadow to the eyebrow, especially if you have like a lot of space right here in your brow bone, like I do, the better it looks once everything is done. I don't know, that's just how I like to do it. My daughter just got here from school. How was your day, Zay? So if anybody wonders where my channel name is, it's Zayahbeauty. Zaya is like the end of my daughter's name, so that's where that comes from.
Hey, Mommy. You stole my name.
Oh.
It's okay, guys. It's my baby picture.
Don't be waking him up.
I'm not.
Give it to him.
I'm trying. No, I'm not.
Hold on. I'm gonna go with a smaller blending brush, and I'm gonna go into the shade Churro, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna use that in the crease as well, but I'm gonna stay a little bit further down. Once I do that, I'm gonna go back in with the other brush that I used to apply Necessary, and I'm just gonna use that to blend a little bit more. With a small pencil brush, I'm gonna use Churro and do my under eye. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with a different blending brush, which all of my brushes are so dirty, I don't even want to show them. So I'm gonna use this blending brush. It's just more like a skinnier blending brush. And I'm gonna use this darker brown right here. And this is in this shade Cheens. Like a dark brown shade. And I am going to concentrate that here on the outside And as close as I can to the bottom here. And it may look crazy, but we're gonna blend it out. No worries. And I'm kind of gonna go like back and forth. That way I can blend it in. I'm gonna kind of look forward and make sure I'm bringing it in evenly. So. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back in with the brush and take a little bit of churro and just try to blend in a little bit from the dark shade. Okay, so now I'm gonna use a clean, big, fluffy blending brush just to blend all that in. Okay, and then I'm gonna use that same pencil brush and use that same dark sheens. And I'm gonna run that underneath my lower lash line as well, but only coming in about halfway. Up to there. Boom. Now I am going to cut the crease, use a little bit of my concealer, the Tarte Shape Tape, and a little concealer brush that looks like this. How I do it is I usually will put some concealer just on my lids like this, look up, and it will make like a rough sketch of where your cut crease should go. On the outside, I usually will use my finger to kind of blend it out. Once you do that, you're gonna want to go in and set it down with any kind of light color. I am going to use the same one. Okay, so then I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. This is called Dirty Money. So I want to go in with a flat brush like this one. This is a Makeup Shack T52. I'm gonna use a brush and then I'm gonna use my finger as well. So I'm gonna use the brush to get like right in here, tap it off a little bit to get right in there. And then I'll use my finger to like really pack it on. And I'm gonna grab some of that green and I'm gonna place it down here. Like I could only imagine these eyeshadows like with some Fix Plus or something, like putting them down. And they'll start to look like so. This eyeshadow is so pretty. Okay. So then once I have that, I'm gonna use a little blending brush that's more like rounded. And I'm gonna use this shade right here, which is Just a Kiss. This eyeshadow is like it doesn't have a base color. It's just like glitter. I'm gonna put it in my inner corner. And it just adds like a little shine in the inside. Which I think I'm gonna use my highlighter, the Laura Geller one. I'll put some of this in here too. Okay, so I'm gonna go back in and blend that out. And the outside, using the same brown shade Cheens. So okay, so I just did my wing liner. I did it off camera because it takes me forever to do it. So just gonna curl my eyelashes. And then I'm going to take a flat shader brush, which is just like a flat little thin brush. And I'm gonna go in with a black eyeshadow. I'm gonna use one from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glamour. And I'm just gonna use that black shade just to run it from my eyeliner in here. Okay, so next I'm gonna use some mascara. I'm gonna use the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. And I'm gonna do a coat of this. Okay. And then I'm gonna do another coat of mascara with the Telescopic from L'Oreal. Now I'm just gonna add some lip gloss because my lips look kind of raw. And I'm gonna use the Buxom lip gloss, and this is in the shade Moscow Mule. I don't know what that means, but I would definitely wear some false eyelashes with this look, but I'm not going anywhere, so I don't want to waste a new pair of lashes. So I'm just gonna leave it like this.